Whoa. I'm sorry. Okay. So, the prophetic. I don't know if it's weirdo or lady. I think I've changed it so many times by now. I wanted today. This video is about tarot reading on fire signs. I'm gonna do fire signs this time. I've noticed in many fire signs readings from other readers that I've watched. In my Western astrology, I have no fire element in my birth chart or in my planetarium planet in my planet placements planetarium. Sorry. So yeah, I just wanted to make it appear, just make it appear nice. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I've always felt that I was never able to execute certain situations. I don't know how to explain it. It's just I've always needed like somebody to like hold my hand, as stupid and as childish as it sounds. Yes, I know. Go along with me, okay? I've always had fire signs. Like, I've always had fire signs people, who were fire signs, like Leos, who affected my life, impacted in my life majorly, or not negatively. It could have been positive too, but it was always fire signs. Like, fire signs were always that, like, I don't know, I just always liked people who were spontaneous, you know what I mean? And I think I've always lacked that. I think I don't know. I could think everybody feels like they're boring. Like, I'm just boring. I just stay at home and do nothing. Like, that's what I do. But anyway, enough chit chat. This is for fire elements, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. I don't know how I want to do the spread. I didn't really think about it. I just knew I wanted to shuffle some cards and do a reading. It's just, it's life. There's life, right? And I'm part of life, and I'll be affected by life, affected, whatever. I try to make an impact, but I try to do something nice or something, like knowledgeable or something. People always like, that doesn't suit you. Like, really, you're really gonna tell me that I'm trying to be knowledgeable, trying to evolve, trying to, seek truth and speak truth into things, or just, just because I speak on something doesn't mean that, I know how debate goes. You guys see both spectrums of every story. Every spectrum of every story, you know, every perspective. That's how debate goes, right? Just because I speak on something, because I post about something, doesn't mean that, you know, there's always a balance. Can't always believe what you see just because I don't know. Just thought I had to say that. So I usually have a spread, I think. Yes, I do. Do I? No. Not here. Where is it? I'm sorry. I should pause. So yeah, I usually do a past, present, and future. Or actually, never mind. Sorry, scratch that. With this one, I usually do like the overall energy. I pick out 3 cards. So the overall energy that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is going through, the overall energy. You could say the situation, I guess. Right? The problem. I usually like flippers. Just really needed that fire energy. I wanted to do a reading on fire signs because just need that energy that sorry, giving a message. Just to execute things. It's just like I feel like everything's going to shit. And then just yesterday, like I made a decision, and then things just like started looking up like even better, like within a second, like not within seconds, like within hours. It was like the same day almost. That was, well, not almost the same day because I've been I've been marinating about the situation. It's just, you know, it's life, you know. You know, I try not to, I always try to do good by people, even if they mean me harm. Sometimes I do sometimes lash out, but later I regret it because I'm like, you know, whatever, you know, that's life. Sometimes, yeah, people could be selfish, but it's not that people are being selfish, you know, it's just they're looking out for their own happiness. You know, and if something doesn't sit right by someone, there's no point in holding on to those kinds of things, you know. If somebody's offering you something, the world, you know, love, money, it could look like this song, there's this song, just because it glitters doesn't mean that it's gold, you know? Don't get fooled by big numbers. Don't get scammed. That's one thing. Don't get scammed of money, of reciprocity, of love, energy, you know. Giving so much to a person or to a situation or to a work situation. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. If it's draining you in a way and it's putting you through a situation, then it's not for you. You know, sometimes you have to just let go. Just let go. I think that's what what's wrong with some people that they don't know how to let go. I'm guilty of that too. Like, don't know how to let go of a situation, don't know how to let go of a person, don't know how to let go of a sorrow, some kind of sorrow or something. Not seeing the situation for what it is and not taking things so personal, right? So this Four of Cups right here speaks about somebody contemplating about an offer. It could be an offer because this is cups, this is love, or this is somebody not seeing. Got the Chariot, somebody not seeing the situation, right? Or not seeing the offer that's being given to them. The Wheel of Fortune here talks about, karma. What comes around goes around, the wheel. Oh, Jesus. These are too many cards, but I'm just going to say them. It's the Two of Cups. Somebody's getting drunk, partying. The King of Wands and the Five of Cups reversed. Now it came out like this. I'm gonna put them back because I just needed one more. But here it shows either you, my friend, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, are partying a lot. Are you drinking too much? Are you partying? There's Two of Cups. It's like being, tipsy, like drunk. You see these, they look kind of gay, but yeah. And then there's situation that's like, damn it. I like to put them in there. The Five of Cups upright is somebody crying over spilled milk, being disappointed or whatever. And this is somebody getting over something. So either you're getting over some kind of party, some kind of it was a disappointment. So either it was a disappointment of a party that happened, Sorry, I got something in my eye. I'm sorry, I have a mirror. Whatever. So yeah, what was I saying? Getting over some spilled milk. So getting over some sorrow, getting over some disappointment. The King of Wands is fire element. So that's what I was saying. Is it you? You partying too much? Because I could tell you right now, the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's so you were meeting somebody, so you were getting over meeting a friend or a romantic interest, companionship, a union, shared feelings, love, cooperation, collaboration, important connection, and sorry. An important connection is forged. So, and we got the Star. I always love that. I don't know why. So you're either dealing with an Aquarius. Just kidding. No, it's just funny. I'm telling you, it's just like every person that I've dealt with are usually fire signs. Like, and I've come to later realize that like when like I usually like I don't like being that kind of person that be like, oh, what's your sign? I usually am like I'll be like, oh, whatever. Like this person seems like they're not gonna be like, you know, too uptight about these kind of things. So I'll mention like, what sign are you? Sometimes they'll be like, they'll give me a face. I'll be like, oh, never mind, never mind. I'm Aquarius, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever. So, um, the star is talking about hope. There's always hope, my friend. Always hope. Um, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Star are both major arcanas. Major arcanas, which are when these when these when these cards come up, it's usually spirit talking to you. You know, telling you, you know, it's the main message of, you know, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay. So, let's start with the Four Cups. The Four Cups is... Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, the Four Cups is an offer extended. But if you see here, my friend, this person, he has his eyes closed. He looks like he's meditating. He has all these cups around him, like he don't know that they're there. Or maybe he does know that they're there. He's just contemplating about them, you know, meditating about the situation, contemplating, you know. So yeah, an offer is extended. An opportunity is unnoticed or actively ignored. Boring or over analyzing causes one to miss out on one and present possibilities, thoughtfulness, contemplation. So yeah. So I'm guessing it's contemplation about some kind of karma. Maybe your karma. Did you do something you're not supposed to be doing? Was it that partying? Huh? Did you just get over it and you're like, fuck it? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I swear this is not for... I'm sorry. So, the Wheel of Fortune is representing, if your kids are listening to this, tell them to click off. Sorry, kid. Representing the ever-turning wheel of fate and the ceaseless cycle of creation and destruction. Rising and falling. The Wheel of Fortune is the monkey wrench of the tarot. Whenever life is going smoothly, you know that a gray cloud will soon follow. And likewise, when things aren't going your way, you know that the only place to go from the bottom is back up, back to the top. Whatever plans and schemes and dreams us humans lay out for ourselves, we are all at the mercy of the whims of fate and fortune. Bad things happen to good people, and good things happen to bad people. And the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that nature is impersonal. Your destiny may fall. Also, it will rise again. And this card is often an indicator that your fortunes will soon start improving. What's up? Somebody's getting it. So either you're contemplating about a situation, an offer that's coming your way, and maybe you feel like you deserve this. What is that, huh? I'm getting that cha-ching. So yeah, this is usually of good luck. I like this reading. Came out pretty cool. I don't know, usually when I do readings, like for people, like I always hold back because I never want to say bad things when like questionable cards come out. Like, what can I tell you? Bad luck here. No, I'm just kidding. So the star flipped out. And I like that they all flipped out like upright. While the tower is the lightning blast that shocks us into anguish and despair, the star is a fire of hope and inspiration that can warm our hearts on even the coldest nights, representing the magical spark and boundless spirit that resides within the world and within us as well. The star encourages us to make a wish. It takes more than wishes to make dreams come true, of course, but without a little hope and belief, one's chances are slim. Without a little hope. Okay, I don't know if I read that right. The star is the goddess of light, life, and love, and to gain her blessings, one has only to dream. It's so sweet. So yeah, so there's hope about something, maybe. And I also should have said this, a disclaimer in the beginning about this. You know, don't take everything I say so seriously. I know most people won't. I'm gonna be like, really? Like, you know, my situation could bleed into these cards, or I could be picking up on anybody, you know, either people that I've dealt with and come into contact with or whatnot or whatever. You know, this situation might have already happened, might happen. It could use as an advice if you're going through some kind of situation that you feel that you're down in luck, or you feel like your karma's coming to you. But there's hope in things, you know. I mean, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna leave these cards here. Hopefully, I feel like this reading is gonna be pretty long. So I'm gonna use these cards right here. Look at the star. I just took it out of my bag. I have this white bag because usually the containers or the cards, the boxes or whatever, I lose them or something. Like, they're flimsy and it's just like, this is the Knight of Cups reversed. I didn't even ask a question. So yeah, I wanted to use these cards to clarify each card, right? See if we could get more into detail of these things. So I wanted to clarify the Four Cups. What is this missed opportunity for the Four Cups? Spirit. What is this Four Cups? Okay, so it has to do about a love situation. Unfortunately, somebody feeling like hada. Because we got the 9 of Wands, and that's somebody like either being defensive or going through the muck and the hard work of things and coming out like, oh my god, like beaten up about a situation. Sorry. I know I did an ugly face there, I'm sorry. I'm so ugly. That's why I had to wear all this makeup, because I'm so ugly. So yeah, no. So somebody being on guard, right? Lack of interest, resignation. Resignation. Did I say that right? Being on guard, lack of interest in one's duties, hesitancy to leave an appointed situation despite its drudgery. Ooh, so not leaving a situation. Defensiveness, see? Defensiveness. But because it's in the reverse, the way I see it here, the way it flipped out. You saw how it flipped out. Did you see how it flipped out? I saw how it flipped out. So it's in the reverse. So you're being watchful. You're having a closer look, being guarded, but it's needed because you were put in that situation for some reason, being really defensive, and it could be because of a love situation. I'm sorry to say, and it's in the reverse, but it's the lovers. In the reverse. And that's usually, I don't like to say these, a twin flame situation, I guess. I don't like that word, but it's the lovers represents the need and desire to share the treasures of our heart with one another. Yeah, the lover symbolizes attachments built from love, desire, compassion felt between individuals, pursuing fulfillment and stuff like that. So it's about romance, true love, a desire for love, a relationship, the choice between a spiritual life. But in the reversed is unrequited love. A wrong choice in a romantic matter is made. A breakup, lovers at odds, a rejection. A broken heart. But I love this, but we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So that's usually indicating completion, like you have it all, you know? Ten of Cups is, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just, I hope I don't forget to say it. So right here, it shows like an old man and two couple, like, just like the whole family, you know, and they have dogs, and these people, like this person right here, looks like they have like some very expensive kind of wardrobe, and they're like in a castle. So this is everything, you know, the whole shebang, you know, having it all, the great wealth and prosperity, a happy home life, a loving home, content marriage, the strength and unity of a happy family, children, security, success, comfort, and all that stuff, right? Finding joy in the simple pleasures, future bliss is very attainable. Love, togetherness, expressing gratitude and appreciation for one's blessings. Don't forget to count your blessings, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I mean, everybody should. I'm just, you know, this is a fire reading, so yeah. A close relationship that could lead to marriage. So, So somebody is ignoring an offer, either because, obviously, because there's unrequited love, something happened, there was a breakup situation, but for some reason it led to having it all, having money, your money just either because you let go of a situation or you're guarded, something happened that you're guarded. About some unrequited love, but you know, you're probably like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know your situation, right? But I could tell you, in my situation, I decided to cut somebody off. Like I said, if you hear my stomach, I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. I was marinating on things. I was contemplating on things. And then I decided, I was like, you know what? This is not right now. It's just not for me right now. The situation was like I had to either get away from the situation, dead the situation, or just like not pay attention to the situation. But you know, it's just if the situation is doing me harm, I gotta change something about it. So I decided to cut somebody off. I was like, you know what? Don't text me, don't call me. Not right now. Just leave me alone. They kept calling me. They kept texting me, and I was like, you know what? I really don't want to be mean. Just stop. And within hours, because let me tell you, I was stressing about money. I was calling my friend, and then the situation with this person, and then I was just like, why is this everything? Why is it always like piling up on me? And then once I decided, I was like, you know what? I can't deal with this person right now. And then all of a sudden, like, things just started flipping. Like, I started getting texts from this other person, and then I started getting notifications in my phone, and I was just like, oh my God. Like, and then I was just like, you know what? F everything. I'm just like, I don't know. It's just like, it was the most weirdest situation ever. And my friend was all like, my girlfriend, my best friend, she was like, see, everything works out good. And I'm like, I know, it's just,